everybody, I'm Nightshade Lauren, the unofficial crew member of the Straw Hat Pirates Luffy's gang, and I'm also Brooke's battle and performance partner. Welcome to what it looks like a new game, which is technically an old game, called Final Fantasy X-10-2 HD Remaster, and also welcome to my channel. Be sure to hit the like button on this video, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button for any of the upcoming videos that I do. So as I said, I'm gonna try a new game, and it seems like it's gonna be my first Final Fantasy game that I'll be playing to share with you guys. And the way I'm gonna do it is I'll be doing the story part as well as some leveling up with you guys, and then once it's like the off VTubing and off video recording, I will level them up. That way it won't take as long on trying to beat some bigger enemies, especially since this is different from the original PlayStation 2 version, which it didn't have the things that what the Japanese version, known as Final Fantasy X International, and also Final Fantasy X-2 International had, where the enemies were a little bit harder, and there were also some extra few things that we didn't get until years later. But anyway, we'll go ahead and start with Final Fantasy X, and then we'll get going with the story. And I'm pretty excited to play this game. It's been ages since I played it. And then we can just skip this part. So I can do a new game. And unlike the original Final Fantasy X-2 game from the PlayStation 2, this actually gives you an option of how your sphere grid can look. The standard sphere grid is what you see in the original PlayStation 2, which looked like it was all over. The expert sphere grid is a totally different look. I haven't really done the expert sphere grid yet, although it might be a little bit challenging for those who like to try it out. But for me, I always like doing standard. It's much easier for me to understand. And so that's what I'm going to do. And then now that we have the remaster version, they give you an option of either you want to do the soundtrack in an arranged version, which is pretty nice, or you have the original. So you kind of hear the comparison. I mean, either or, it sounds pretty cool, but we'll try doing the arranged version. So that's what we'll do. And now we'll just start with the story.
Listen to my story. This may be our last chance.
I always loved the piano in the beginning. Makes me think of Brooke playing the piano every time. Oh. If Brooke saw that, he would be horrified, saying, "It's a ghost!" I would have comforted him. Okay, so I wanted to mention a little bit about the beginning part. As you probably have noticed, it's supposed to be like the present state, and this is actually what happens in the past of how the story starts, as what Titus was saying. I still remembered when I first played this, I used to pronounce his name Titus. I mean, I was thinking more like tidal wave, but I think according to what I was seeing from the fans, Titus was actually more like he was the sun, I think it was. And Yuna is supposed to represent the moon, hence there's certain items that based off of everybody's collectibles. And anyway, the music in the beginning, the piano is always so beautiful. I don't remember if Nobuo Uematsu was the one who composed it. So,
Can I have your autograph?
Of course.
But this is actually gives you the option to either use Titus's name as a default, or you just change his name entirely. I always keep his name to a default. But the sad thing is you don't hear Titus's name except in, I think it was Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2.
Good luck tonight.
Nothing to worry about. Oh, if I score a goal, I'll do this. That will mean it was for you, okay? What seat?
He's blocking the front row. Fifth from the right.
Got it.
Okay, so now we talk to those girls, and now it's talking to these kids.
Can you sign this?
No problem.
Please?
Alrighty.
Me too.
Take it easy.
Here we go. Now we just
Well,
go ahead and
gotta
proceed.
go. Cheer for me.
2, 3. Teach us how to blitz.
Hey, I got a game to play.
Then teach us after.
Maybe tonight, well,
You can't tonight.
I mean tomorrow.
Promise?
Promise.
Okay. Oh.
I was in a coffee shop running away from home when I heard the news. Our hero, checked, gone, vanished into thin air. My dad must have been his biggest fan. I knew how sad he'd be. Heck, we all were that day. Zanar, I says to myself, what are you thinking? I went running straight back home. We sat up talking about
Sometimes
Jet
I like
all
to hear
night.
the whole monologue.
My dad and I never talked so much. Whoa. Didn't mean to reminisce, folks. Anyway, 10 years later, the Jack Memorial Cup tournament is today. The two teams that have won through to the finals are, of course, the Abes from A East and the Duggles from C South. I know there's a lot of people out there today to see the star of the Abes. In just 1 year, he's become the team's #1 player.
That's Titus,
He's
your
Jack's
boxing
blood and the new hope of Blitzball. What kind of super play will he show us today? Will we see his father's legendary shot? I don't think I'm the only one excited here, folks.
That's actually a pretty good monologue there. I still remember I would always just skip through that. And it's actually because I didn't know that it would just be interrupted if you keep
Make
going.
way, make
Ah! Oh, those crowds! Ah!
Through, sorry.
Move out of the way!
Hey, I'm gonna be late.
Yeah!
Hey, let go of me.
Groupies! You know, Brooke and I had to deal with groupies back when we were being the Soul King and Soul Queen. Boy, was that a mess. I had to be on Brooke's back for him to run away. Oh. I've always loved how they did the graphics on this part. They almost looked realistic. Heavy metal like music makes it more epic. Uh-oh. Starts. And there goes the water sphere. Actually, I've been liking the idea of Blitzball. You know, I don't know how it's possible to do it in real life, but I guess maybe Frankie might come up with something like that. That'd be pretty cool. oh, there we go.
Orin! What are you doing here?
I was waiting for you.
What are you talking about?
waiting for us. Uh-oh. Oh, there's that ghost kid again.
Huh?
It begins.
What?
Don't cry.
What the? What? Hey, wait!
I mean, although they did a good job on
Hey,
how...
not this way!
Look.
Ah.
We called it sin.
Sin?
Ah. Yeah. Ah.
A gift from Jack.
My old man?
I hope you know how to use it.
So, I want to say on...
These ones don't matter. We cut through.
Anyway, I want to say that although they did a good job on the remastered graphics on these scenes, aside from the movie scenes that you've seen, I do have a slight issue on how they did Tidus's eyes. I mean, the way he looked in the PlayStation 2 version, they weren't so bad, but there it's like they kind of overdid his. In particular, everybody else's was okay. Like, although it does look like there's a softer approach.
Cut the ones that matter and run.
That's what Zora would say whenever there's a fight. But anyway, yeah, it seems like everybody looked like they were okay on the remaster, but Tidus's eyes, they are an eyesore to me. There we go. But as you can see, the battle is a turn-based game as opposed to, I believe it's called an action-based game, action roleplay, which there are people that like turn-based better. It gives them a chance to figure things out easily, whereas doing action, I guess you only press one button or two if you're lucky. But I mean, I'm fine with either or. It's always the story for me that matters. Oh, I got Orange limit break. Uh-oh. Ah. Let's see.
Get out of my town!
Some can't wait to die.
Okay, so now we got overdrives that they'll talk about. When a character's overdrive gauge beneath the HP and MP display is full, that character may use a special unique attack once. Press the left directional button in the command window to use an overdrive. Okay, so that's what we'll do. His people are one is Bushido, and you pretty yep. Yeah. I messed up on that. But pretty much the idea with doing Orin is you have to do the right button coordinations. Alright, so let's see if we can. Okay, so he'll be down in no time. Oh. Alright, so let's do this one. Tidus is overdrive. Pretty much you have to hit the right part of the center. It's a timing thing, so let's see if I get it. Oops. Ah! Did I get it? Nope. Alright, let's see if I can give Tidus. And when their HP is yellow like that, you want to make sure you keep them healed up. You don't want to. So we definitely want Orin to do that. And we'll have Tidus give him the potion. Alright, there we go. Ah! Oh, yeah. Sammy is always a killer. Yeah, maybe it'll be a good idea for me to heal. And then have Orin do the attacks. You don't want to overdo the healing all the time. It's kind of pointless and wasting items, so we might as well. Okay, let's see. I might as well attack with Orin. And I'll try to... Well, I'll keep on attacking. Let's see what happens. It should be almost dead. Yeah, it's almost dead. We'll do that. That's better. Okay, that helped. So that ends our first boss. Now we'll just follow Orin. Yeah, at least they give you a slight tutorial on how to beat the enemies in here. But as I said, this is a turn-based game.
What are you laughing at, old man? Orin, let's get out of here.
We're expected.
Huh? Give me a break, man.
Alright, so let's do that. Whoa! Uh-oh. Now the question is, can I? Yeah, I can. As far as I know, you want to aim for the ones where their wings are flickering. Otherwise, they would start to attack that. Okay, let's go ahead and heal Orin. You should help him. Yeah.
This could be bad. That! Knock it down.
What?
Trust me, you'll see.
So we just aim at this contraption. Oh. Yow! a little bit more. Take one or two more hits. Yow! Yee! There we go. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh. That was close.
Go.
Yep! Ah.
Oren! Oren!
And there's Sin.
You are sure? This is it. This is your story. It all begins here.
Ah. Trippy.
Hey. Hey!
My old man?
Okay, so now everything in his city is like he's in a dream or something. Yeah, that's where I need to go. Right there.
I thought about a lot of things. Like where I was, what I got myself into. I started to feel lightheaded, and then sleepy. I think I had a dream of being alone. I wanted someone, anyone beside me, so I didn't have to feel alone anymore. Anybody there? Oren! Hey!
Okay, so he's now in a remote time or something. Okay, so we got something about quick recovery. To display the quick recovery menu, touch the screen and drag right or select the icon that appears. So there's the quick recovery. There are two types of quick recovery, one using white magic and one using items. If the conditions are met, you can recover the entire party's HP in one action. Recovery using Cure Bead's white magic. A character that can use the cure range of white magic is automatically selected to heal the entire party's HP, using the minimum amount of MP required. In recovery using items, Recover HP of all party members using only potions and high potions. Potions will be used up for first for recovery. To close the menu, touch the touch screen and drag left or select the display icon. This concludes the quick recovery tutorial. See, that was something that was not in the original PS2, nor in the place in the international versions, I want to say. And the touchscreen is pretty much because we're playing the Switch. You can just do a touchscreen, but since I have it on the dock, it's not so easy to do. So right now, I'm gonna be taking a look at some of the areas here. I know that there was some treasure chests here. Can't leave behind any treasures. So let's see. Alright, so there's nothing there. So let's see. Okay, that's to pause. Then we got the menu, which is here. So let's see. The camera. Okay, let's see what we have here. Something is written here. My Albed is not that good, but that's pretty much what this language is right there. Albed is actually a language that... Oh, Makalania. Albed is actually one...
What do we have here?
Huh?
Nope, can't read it.
Yeah, it's the first time you see Albed is in those inscriptions. Oh wait, was there anything over here? I don't remember if there was a treasure chest here or not. Yes. Oh, there it is. Okay. 200 gil. Okay. Okay. I still remember when I played my first Final Fantasy game, which was Final Fantasy VII. I used to pronounce the currency in Final Fantasy Gil to Jill. I didn't know that it was pronounced Gil until this game came out, which was the first Final Fantasy game to have voice dialogue. Although you did hear Kefka do his laughter, but it was more of a synthesized laugh. There's an introduction to Albed. Find Albed primers to help you decipher the strange Albed language. And it does say, Sikdandra Albed Mikika Pact Uf Milk. Yeah. So use previously saved Albed primer data to synthesize a new Albed primer. Select save data to synthesize Albed primer from. And that's only if you have a save data from a previous game, but since I just got this, I don't have that. So we're just gonna go with the flow on this. Okay, it's got 2 potions. That's actually good. Wait, how? Okay. Everything seems okay so far. I wonder where the... I don't remember if there was a first primer here, or there was another one. I don't remember. Oh, I could... Yeah! I'll figure out the game controls. Let's see. Okay, so this is where we need to go. No. Alright. Okay, so Traveler Safe Sphere Level 1 stores a record of your travels, also fully restores your party's HP and MP, which is actually convenient. Okay, so we'll just save here. Here we go. Let's see. I know that there was something here. So we'll just check over here. Yeah! Treasure! A high potion. Ah! Ow! Okay. Alright, so... Is there anything else? Uh-oh. Ah! Oh! So this would be also the introduction of how certain characters fight underwater. And yeah, that's what they are. These are the Haggins. Ow! Yeah! Ah. Ah. Uh-oh. Yeah. There's always a bigger fish. Yeah. And if we're not careful, we might be next. Ah. Yeah. Okay. Alright, let me do that. Uh-oh! I might as well use this. The high potion. That's better. Uh-oh. Ah! Wow! Eh. Ah! Oh! Yeah! That would so give me nightmares. Though I know Jinbei could beat that thing. And although it's underwater, I know Luffy would beat it up too. Maybe make a meal out of it
I
also.
had made it out of the frying pan and into the freezer. I thought I was gonna die in this place.
Alright, looks like we're stuck here for a bit. These broken stairs? Yeah. Really? Ah.
need fire.
Okay, let's see. As we examine this, the remains of a campfire. With flint and tinder, you could start another fire here, which is what we'll do. I've actually met the voice of Titus a long time ago. James Arnold Taylor is his name, and this was actually my first time hearing his voice. And then he actually also did the voice of Milo in this what was supposed to be it was originally supposed to be a series for the Disney Atlantis. And oh, do I need to? Some withered flowers have been left here. They have soaked up too much way more to serve as tinder. Okay, that's why we can't use it. And I thought he did a pretty good job in sounding similar to Michael J. Fox. It's actually pretty cool. He does a lot of great work as a voiceover. There was even one time he was imitating Christopher Lloyd's Doc Brown, and he almost sounded perfect. But anyway, it was like one of the Star Wars events because he voices Obi-Wan Kenobi in Star Wars Clone Wars. And I guess there's nothing here. And he was like just walking around with his escort on shopping and such, and I was a little starstruck, and he saw me, and he was like, "Hi there," and I was like, "Hi." Oh, there's the withered bouquet. That's good. And he asked if I wanted if I wanted a picture. That was what he asked, and I was like, "Uh-huh." So yeah, that was pretty exciting that I got to have my first experience with him. And then I met him again years later at a convention for Star Wars. It was a Star Wars convention, and I wanted to see if he remembered me based off of a photo that I showed him. What I did not expect was when he saw the picture, he said, "Oh yeah, I remember you. You were stunned." And I was like, you remembered me." So it was actually pretty cool. So that was my first experience with James Arnold Taylor. I think he was actually amazed that I was classified as a veteran voiceover fan. So that was actually my great experience with him. And so yeah, that was actually my first time seeing James Arnold Taylor. He's really a nice guy. I'm glad that I met him. Oh wait, we already went there. Ah. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, so just in case. Yeah, let's save there. Okay, that's better. The flint should be here somewhere. Oh, what? Ah, I won't you. Oh, there it is. Okay. Obtain flint. Is there anything else? No, I don't see anything. Okay. Alright, so I think we got everything. Now we start the fire. Ah! I'm not a fan of lightning. No, never a fan. Uh-oh.
I need food. What do you want?
It was a bad call. Your team lost because of you.
Wow.
You
nice.
came to say that?
Thanks for the sympathy.
It's been 10 years. I thought you'd be crying.
Who, me?
You cried.
Oh.
Hey, wait! Don't go out on me! Just hold on. I'll get more wood.
Ah! Uh-oh. Ah! Uh-oh.
Give me a break!
Okay, so let's... There. Ah! Yeah. Good thing I healed. Oh! Miss me! There we go. Ha! You think you can get me, huh? No. Oh. Ah! Kaboom! Oh, you can see her eyes through the goggles. In the
You're on
original
my side? Cool!
In the original PlayStation 2 version, you could not even see her eyes through the goggles. Now it looks like you can. But then again, I barely noticed it when I did the PS3, PS4. Anyway, using grenades. Certain items like grenades have special effects when used. These items can only be used during battle by selecting the special ability used. Okay, so we'll just do special. And then, oh, we have to do use. And I guess, there we go. That helped. Bye. Oh! Alright, we'll use special again. Oh, we can steal. There we go, that's better. Special. And now use. Alright. And we got our first sphere grid level. That's good. And also ability spheres. Nice.
Phew. That was close. Hey, let me go!
Ah.
Redek Drak! Ifin, Irisa, Tekiaka! Wag, Edeku! Kemed?
Grisa!
Draunia dratisha tein.
Ik van Bhed, van Bonek het verdruk. Kuno.
Yeah, without those Albed primers, it's hard to say what they are saying. But that's where when you do a new game and then you still have those save files, you can actually try to redo the game and then get the translation. That is like the first gameplay, so we'll try our hardest to get as much as those primers as we can.
Kid,
Ah!
Hey, that hurts!
Usujek, right?
Whoa. Okay.
Canis!
Right, whatever.
Tui hud kabeg?
I said I don't understand.
Ah!
Bhed! He said you can stay if you make yourself useful.
You understand me?
Ah!
All right, I'll work.
Okay, so let's see. We'll just go ahead and save here. Save. Oh! Oh wait, not yet on the saving. I want to get this first. Albed Primer, Volume 1. So now the secrets of the Albed language are revealed. All the Y's will now turn into A's. That's usually how it works when you get the primers. So pretty much each letter contains the English translation of the Albed letter. So when you get an Albed letter, you'll see on the translations that all the Y's will turn into A's as you talk to the Albed. It's actually pretty neat. So the more Albed primers you get, the easier you'll understand what they say. So Titus has achieved the rank of Albed Hugela. Cool. Let's see, so save. There we go. Okay, let me see if I can show an example of what I was talking about with the primers.
Sujait! Kadufun et setedamo!
So as you can see, the letter Y in his dialogue has been replaced to A. So yeah, each time you get a primer, those letters would be swapped to the English translation. Or if you were speaking in a different language, it would be based off on those lettering. So that's pretty much how it works. So now we can proceed in talking to her.
Oh, almost forgot.
And now I'll give us a tutorial about the sphere grid. Using the sphere grid. The sphere grid is used to develop your characters by activating nodes from spheres. Let's see how this is done. Select sphere grid from the main menu. The cursor appears at the selected character's current position. Use the directional buttons left, up, down, or right to move the cursor. Information on upgrades is displayed at the top of the screen. Location is for defense upgrades. While this one lets you learn an ability. These upgrade locations are called nodes. Characters are upgraded by activating these nodes. A character must move near a node in order to activate it. Let's go through this step by step. by pressing A. The cursor returns to the character's position and a list of commands appears. So you can see either it has move or up as the options for you to choose from. Select move. To display the number of steps the character can move, the number of steps a character can move is equivalent to his SLV or sphere level. And we'll call them sphere levels. Sphere levels are gained by getting AP or ability points, which are obtained by participating in battle. Characters must fight battles to gain AP and obtain a sphere level, which are in turn used to move around the grid. In short, if characters do not participate in battles, they will not grow stronger. So pretty much, if you want to get all of your characters leveled up, you make sure that you put them in the battle while an enemy encounter happens, or boss battles. So that was something that I did because my cousin was the one that actually did that years ago. And I didn't quite understand why he kept swapping the characters. And then I realized it was because of the battle system, where if you have them all participate at least one time, they actually get ability points. So there you go on that. In this case, Tidus has 4 sphere levels, so he can move up to 4 steps. In general, you should be careful not to move fast, as you may forget to activate nodes you pass over. So let's take one step and learn the ability Cheer. Note that you do not have to be at a node to activate it. You can do it from an adjacent node as well by selecting a destination. Sphere levels are spent and the characters will move. When the character arrives at the designated spot, you'll be asked for final confirmation. If the destination is correct, select yes. At this point, the movement process is complete and cannot be cancelled. If you want to activate nodes you passed over, you must spend sphere levels to go back. When you're retracing your steps, you can move 4 steps by spending 1 sphere level. However, going back every time is not very cost efficient. Always plan ahead to avoid wasting sphere levels. Now, since the character is in position, let's activate a node. To activate nodes, you must use spheres. Spheres are items that can be obtained by various means, but mainly by defeating enemies. Press A and select Use. A list of spheres currently in stock will be displayed. Every sphere has a special function. For example, power spheres are used to activate strength, defense, and HP nodes. Ability spheres activate ability nodes. Nodes that can be activated are the node that at the character's current position and nodes directly adjacent to it. This means nodes that are 1 step behind or ahead can also be activated. In this example, the only node that can be activated is an ability node. So, only ability spheres can be used. When you select a sphere, the nodes that can be activated by that sphere at that position are highlighted. Ability spheres have been selected here, so only the ability nodes will glow. By selecting the node you want, it will activate and the character will learn its ability. Note that 1 ability sphere was used during this process. Use the same procedure to improve the character's strength, magic, max HP, MP, etc. Power spheres, magic spheres, and speed spheres are needed to improve each corresponding stat. Also, every node on the grid can be activated separately by each character. This means that a character can reactivate a node already used by another character by moving to it and using the corresponding sphere. Note that locks cannot be opened at present. Another tutorial will become available once you are able to unlock them. Now that you know how to upgrade your characters, let's look at the other useful features of the sphere grid. The character's current status can be displayed by pressing A. Use this information to plan how you wish to upgrade your characters. Press L and R to switch between characters. This is useful when you wish to compare the character's stats or when you wish to quickly upgrade multiple characters. Press the minus button to zoom in and out for a better view of the grid. So pretty much that's what the status of Sphere Grid looks like. And this concludes the Sphere Grid tutorial. Try improving Tidus now. Okay, so there we go. So let's do that. So he only has one sphere level, which means we just move, up. We could just move here. Yes, we can do that. And then we just use. So there's that. But yeah, that's what they mean. I didn't mean the A button, I meant X. My bad. Okay, so there's the chair. So he now has chair unlocked. And in a way, that actually helps on healing in the sort of way. Okay, so she doesn't have anything to... Or can I use... Nope, not yet. Okay, so that actually helps. So there we go. Alright, so now we can go ahead and save once again. We don't have to go through the tutorial. And then we'll do the next process.
We found some ancient ruins right beneath us. It's not active now, but there should still be some power left. We're gonna go down there and activate it. And then we should be able to salvage the big prize.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's get to work.
Roger.
So that's what they were talking about on Tidus has to work for them. I'm just more amazed that Tidus can hold his breath that long. Okay, so just... I mean, I know I can hold my breath, just not this long. I probably might have to work on that. Oh, there we go with the first encounters. So we'll just pretty much do this. So, as you probably could see, as long as you have all the characters level up, you can see that they have sort of earned those AP points, well, ability points, and then you'll get rewarded. Sometimes it takes a bit for them to level up, but it's not so bad. Okay, so there's a save point, which that'll help. There we go. Okay. Well, that's actually cool that they added Riku. Yeah, I know that's I shouldn't have said her name, but that's okay. But those who have played would know who she is anyway. Let's see. Was there anything over here? It's actually cool that they show all of the characters in the save files. They didn't do that in the original version, so that's actually a pretty cool feature. I don't remember if they did it on the international, though. Wow! Yeah! Boy, they look like nasty piranhas. Ah! Definitely nasty piranhas. Hi. Okay, that helped. Alright, there we go. Okay. Alright, so was it this way? Okay, so we can. Whoops. Wow. Okay, now we just head back to our ship. Ah! Ah! Yeah. So how many tentacles does it look like? It's hard to tell. Yeah! So can you fight steel? See what it has. Oh, good. Ah! Special. Oh, yeah! Alright, so. Alright, the cheer is meant to raise our defense and our strength, so that helps. Ah! Out of attack range. Trigger command. So let's see. So this is where if you can't attack an enemy because it's out of range. So anyway, special commands become available in certain battles. Press the left button in the command window to access them. Okay, so we'll do that. And the only thing we can do now is just stand by. Because this enemy is out of reach. Ah! Oh! Uh-oh. Okay, so let's do a potion for Titus. Okay, that helps. Now let's see if we can do a successful hit. Yeah! There we go! Nice! Fortunately, it's not consecutive. On the certain amount of successful hits, you get an upgrade on Titus's. Right. There we go, stand by. Yeah! Uh-oh. Alright, let me. Best if I heal her with high potion. There we go, okay. Alright, so I'm still good so far. There we go. Okay. Oh! Time to use a grenade. Wah! That helped a little bit. And of course this gets old. Alright, so this time now we can actually take care of him. And we got him surrounded. Ha! Well, heal. There we go. And then, can I still more? Oh! Another grenade. That's actually good. Ouch! I think I'll use the grenade again. Ah! Love those overkills. Okay. Oh! Alright, so now we can get out this way. Now we're in working order. Alright, so now we have to proceed down a little bit further. Ancient civilization. And they're reusing it. Cool.
Verfutra airship! Tradanukt van een eker.
I'm guessing they found an airship.
Hoof, rooftu, tungadib. Way, Wichita!
Ah!
Hey, I helped out, didn't I?
Yeah, he should go in too. Yeah. Ingrates. That's what they are. Unbelievable.
Hungry.
Yeah. Ah!
Whoa! Right on.
No! Ah! Oh, no, no, no! Ah! Ah! Oh, oh! Ah! Yeah, and that's why you don't eat too fast.
It's because you eat too fast. Hey!
Hello there. What is your name?
Riku?
Whoa!
That almost sounds like Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't get a chance to. Everyone thought we were a fiend.
We.
We?
Oh, we means you.
Ah.
Who are you guys anyway?
We're Bhed. Can't you tell? Wait, You're not an Al Bhed hater, are you?
I don't even know what an Al Bhed is.
Where are you from?
Xanarkand. I'm a blitzball player. Star player of the Xanarkand Abes.
Did you hit your head or something?
You guys hit me?
Oh, right. Do you remember anything before that?
So I told her everything there was to tell about Xanarkand. About life there, Blitzball, and Sin's attack. And about how Aaron and I were engulfed in this light. I just said things as they came to mind. But then I started to wonder.
Mm-hmm.
Did I say something funny?
You were near Sin.
Mm-hmm.
Don't worry, you'll be better in no time. They say
Better?
your head gets funny when Sin is near. Maybe you just had some kind of dream?
You mean I'm sick?
Because of Sin's toxin, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, there is no Xanarkand anymore. Sin destroyed it 1,000 years ago. So no one plays blitzball there.
Huh? What do you mean, 1,000 years ago? But I saw Sin attack Xanarkand. You're saying that happened 1,000 years ago? No way!
You time travel, dude. Okay, so now we can save. There we go. Okay, that helps. So yeah, from what it looks like, Tita's actually wound up being in what they call the present state. But he didn't think that he was from the past, so now he has to figure out why that is and such. And I guess the only way to find out is to talk to Orin.
You said... You play blitzball?
Uh-huh.
You know, you should go to Luca. Someone might know who you are, or you might find someone you recognize.
Luca?
Ah.
Huh.
Okay, leave it to me. I'll get you to Luca. Promise. You'd rather stay here?
Uh-uh.
Okay, I'll go tell the others. Wait here. Oh, and one thing. Don't tell anyone you're from Xanarkand, okay? Yevon says it's a holy place. You might upset someone.
Oh, uh-huh.
Dun dun dun.
My Xanarkand? Some kind of holy place? Yeah, right, I thought. Since when? Yevon? Sin? Luca? I thought Sin just took me to a faraway place, that I could go back in a day or two. But 1,000 years into the future? No way!
Ah! Ah! That would have been interesting if that kid caused that fracas like that. Ah!
Etonic! Etonic!
Ah!
Whoa! Wow!
videos. And that's actually a good stopping point right here. So, well, I just want to say thank you for I just want to say thank you for watching this video, and also taking a look at Final Fantasy X-10-2 as a way to witness of what the game is like if you haven't played for the first time. But anyway, I just want to say I am Nightshade Lauren, the official crew member of the Straw Hat Pirates Luffy's gang, and I'm also Brooke's battle and performance partner. So also be sure to click on the like button on this video, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button for any of the upcoming videos that I do. And I am looking forward to continue on with this game along with Tomb Raider. And as you can see, I am downloading the new Tomb Raider games that just came out, so I'm looking forward to playing those as well. So I just want to say thank you once again, and I hope to see you all in the next video. But until then, laters!